Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna try to do a quick video. My Tuesday video did not upload until today. I went over an hour and it took forever to upload. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is do little short videos on things, ideas I have, or things I'm working on, and try to make my videos a little bit quicker. So this is something I'm working on this morning. I have these really large dies, and as you know, well, I store all of my dies in these black binders that I get from Hobby Lobby, and they are all by category. These are all what I would consider background dies. And I love this system. This really works out for me. I can fit 2 in each pocket, and I can go through when I'm looking for a background and just find what I need. So I really love this system, and it works out really well. So, but I do have larger dies, and I've been fighting with trying to figure out how to store them. Well, I have these 2 here that I've used recently, and I need to find a home to put them in, because if you store them certain ways, standing up this way or this way, as you can see, this one is getting bowed, and I'm worried about that. So, and I found that when I store my dies in my binders, they stay really nice and flat, and everything is well kept. So I came up with this idea. I've used other binder ideas, and they just did not work out for me, or were too expensive to upkeep. This binder here I got from my dollar spot. I think we have one left. We used to have a whole bunch of them all around, and they're called Real Deal. And I got these binders when they were only $1 each. And I think I got like 20 or 30 of them so that they would all match. And I just have this one now for large dies. And what I did was I took the same Real Deal, and you can get these at Dollar Tree as well, the chopping mats, and you get 2 in a package. Now they're $1.25 each, and they're really great for crafting. You can die cut them. They're thin enough to die cut. I have a package open here. So these are really large. I don't know how large these are. Let's see. It probably says on the package, but 14 by, are these 9.5? Ooh, that's going to be just right on, I think. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. I won't have to cut this side. Roughly a little over 9 inches wide, almost 9.5. So, and my template for making my pages is 9.5 by 11.25. So these work out great. And I'll just show you what I came up with. And I've been using this system for a couple weeks now, and I love it. I absolutely love it for the larger dies. And what I did was just cut these, and I'll just show you how I cut them. Now I'm just going to cut them down. Basically, I'll show you. Now this is a large die. This is a die of the month. If you go on Spellbinders, they clearance out their die of the month. Now this is December 2021. So right now they're getting rid of 2021, 2022, and then they'll probably start getting rid of 2023. I got this for either $1 or $2, this die set. So put Spellbinders on your speed dial, because they, every once in a while, maybe a few times a year, have really awesome deals on dies. And as you know, dies are my thing. It's just my thing. So what I made with, there's another one. I think this one I got from Crafty Bean. But I made with the cutting mat, I cut it down to fit in my binder and fit so that I can glue with permanent adhesive this sheet protector. And I would get sheet protectors like from the Office Supply and make sure they're good quality. You don't want the flimsy ones from the dollar store because they're not going to hold up. These, I've been taking things in and out of these for weeks, and I really love the system. And so I can put one in the front and one in the back, and they turn nice, they fit in there nice. And I'll just show you. I'll make one. And then this is the binder. I have quite a few of these left, but I am a binder person. I like everything organized, so this works out great for me. And I love that this has a little strap here which holds it, and it holds all the insides too as well. So I like that. That's a really good feature. So I'm going to make a page. Alright, so let me cut this down. So I've got my size here, 9.5 by 11.25 tall. I think I just need to cut the height, and I just use my large trimmer. You could probably do a rotary cutter or a utility knife as long as you have a good mat. So I'm going to go 11.25 and save this extra piece because it comes in handy for making templates. Sorry, I'm still battling the sinus. All right, 9.5. This is a little shy, so I'm going to go with that. All right, I just cut the one. And then I just get the, I have used the, I think it's called Duckcraft tape. It's permanent on both sides. I'm out of that right now until I get to Joann's, is where I usually get it from and use a coupon. I'm going to use my red line tape, and I get this at Hobby Lobby. This is the 1/2 inch, and it's extra strength, permanent. So this is the wide. I'm going to use this. And I just cut the packaging off for storage. So what I'm going to do is I want this to go on like this. And I'm just going to put my, hopefully everything, my lighting is good. I had to turn my overhead light on. I had too much glare. And I basically just put tape on the back side of this one. And I'm going to go right up to the edge here. Because you want it to stay down, you're going to be pulling stuff in and out. And I got a little off kilter there, but this is down. Once it's down, it's down. It's pretty good tape. And then I'll go across the bottom and just going to do 3 sides. Sorry if I need to clear my throat. It's not fun. But I'm feeling so much better. So I'm going to try to record ahead of time because my upload, it takes a long time. We're out in the boonies here and they say we have Spectrum and they say, you know, you got the best high speed. Yeah. Not true. That's okay. We don't sweat the small stuff. We just learn how to be smarter than the animal. So I'm just going to burnish this down really good. This goes really quickly. I did like 2 binders in no time once I had a plan. And you can just do what works for you. If you don't use dyes, then that's okay. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is peel this sides and tape them to the front. Whoops. And then I'll line up the bottom. I have this purple tape. It's purple painter's tape. I don't see it in Lowe's or Home Depot anymore. I can order it on Amazon, but that's about it. So I might have to do that because I really like that purple tape. Alright, I'm just going to line up my bottom. Oops. And let that fall down like so. Because once it's down, it's down. And then peel my tape off there. So this goes quickly. I'm hoping I didn't get too far down the bottom there. No. Where am I peeling? Oh. Peel the bottom, and now I'm going to pull these sides off. So that went together really quickly, and I'm just going to make sure I burnish it down so it's down. So this will work out for your larger dies, that way that they don't get distorted or out of shape. So that's down there really good. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to poke my holes right now. Yeah. And I have this We Are Memory Keepers. It has all the different size holes. And this was in the clearance aisle. I think I paid like $4 or something for it, which is sad, but they were getting rid of all their good stuff, so I picked it up. It is too heavy for me, but I like the options of the different holes. So I'm gonna try to line this up and just pop that, and it will fly. It's plastic, so it does fly. Get my 3 holes before I put my next piece on, and I just use the quarter inch hole. It seems to work out. All right, so my next piece, I want to go like this, so I'm going to put the tape on the front side of my sheet protector because this is going to go like that. So I'll put tape on that. So this goes really quickly, and I just have a bookshelf. I keep these on, and I can go over and just grab it off the shelf and get what I need. Everything is in its place. Today it's rainy. I know some people are getting snow out west. It's coming here, I'm sure. Kind of hard to see without my overhead light, but there we go. Just going to burnish this down real good. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. Pull my side pieces to the front and then just line up the bottom. So I'm just going to try to line this up. Oops, add some stuff in the way here. It's kind of slippery, so just take your time. Once you get that top part set, you can pull your bottom piece out. And then do my sides. And then give it a good burnish so it's down good, and because if it's not down good, it'll lift up, dirt will get underneath there, and then it'll all be for naught. Like I said, I've been using this system for a few weeks now, and I really like it. So there we have it. Now I have a spot for put that in there, and then I'll put my this die set I use a lot. I really love this die set. Did I put that in upside down? I did. Okay, no problems. If your holes are not quite right, you can just give them another punch. So this will go in the front because I use that one a lot. You know what? I think I was to put that top part down too, but that's okay. Yeah, I meant to put, let's see if I can do that, just so that whole thing stays down. Yeah, I wanted that top part down, and I didn't do that. So let me see. God, once that's down there, it's down there. I'm just going to peel this back and put some glue there. Yeah, I want that top part to stay down. So I'm just going to throw a piece of tape in here. Yeah, all four sides. Yeah, that's better. So that will just, you can just pull that up and slide that in. So let me do the back part too. Easy fix. I've used this tape. Well, I think I used the duct tape. I'll grab it to show you. On my bookcase that's next to me, on the sides, I used this cutting mats to close up the ends, and I used tape to hold these in place, and they're still there. Otherwise my binders would fall off the end. Okay. Let's push that back down. There we go. So now I can put these last two dies in there. Is that the top? That's the top. Oh, I did round the corners, but that's okay. I think that'll be all right. I just didn't want any sharp ends. Let me see if I can round that corner. Excuse me. Let me see if I can round this corner. It'll do it, but I don't like it. There we go. That way I don't have any pokey. I can do that one too. Corners to jab you. This doesn't like it, but there we go. All right, that's the top. Now we're good to go. So this will go in here for safekeeping, and then just make sure you get a good binder that's sturdy enough to hold, because the dies can be heavy, and I have mine all on not all of these yet, but magnet sheets to hold them. But see how from just standing upright in a container, they were getting bowed, and I really didn't like that. So but I like the larger dies too for framing stuff out. So that'll go in there. So there you have it. That is my share for today. And I love that this has this little elastic piece, because it holds, when you put it on the shelf, if you don't have this elastic piece, if you have anything heavy, when you go to grab it, if you don't grab it just right, everything you can kind of see will sag down and out, and you kind of got to grab onto it. So that's why when I saw these binders at my Real Deal, I got like 20 or 30 of them because I knew I would use them, and I loved that part there. I mean, you could add that to any binder, really. I find it's a good feature, and it sits on the shelf nicely. So these are the large dies. So far I have 2. This one's full. I got a lot of large dies from Tina at Crafty Bean. This is another die of the month, December 2021. So yeah. And I think that one is Crafty Bean. I've had that one for a long time. This one I got at Hobby Lobby when they were clearancing. This one's another die of the month. This one I got at Hobby Lobby when they were clearancing. And then, I'm not sure where I got that one. If it's Crafty Bean, it will say on the back. I always try to give her credit. I've used this one quite a bit. I love these large. No, I'm not sure where I got this one. So yeah. If I use them a lot, I usually have a sample on the back and then dimensions on how to cut. Big Shot Plus, which is the big shot, and then it says use shim. So if I use something a lot and it has like certain things you need to do to cut things out, I try to make notes on that item. That way I'm not guessing every time. I can just go to it, use it. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I need to do. That's just how my brain works. So I'm pretty happy with the system, totally. I might need to, oops, I got something awry there. There we go. I might need to cut my hole a little bit bigger right there. Let's see. Yep. See if I can get this in there. I might need to use my big. There we go. Got it. Okay. Something just didn't line up correctly. But yeah, this one here, I think this is stamps, and I got this from Crafty Bean. I think this has stamps and dies. Yep. But it's large. It won't fit in my smaller binders, so I'm just keeping these together. So I haven't had time to play with that. That's really cool. So I'm just going to keep those in there. And I just use, for my larger dies, the large I think you can get these on Amazon, but I get them at scrapbook.com. I've got them on speed dial. These are in my history. I can just go back to my history. This is the extra large for the larger. And then these are the large. These fit in my black binders. And then I have these smaller ones. I don't use these a lot. I mostly use these for store and delicate die cuts or something, or projects. So I haven't reordered these, but I've reordered these too. I want to take my clear stamps, which are that I have in these containers. I don't like these containers. They're bulky. I started organizing them in the bags, and I really like that system. Oops, so one fell out. And I just stamp all of my stamps on the front so I know what it is. And I just took some clear packing tape and taped it to poster board and cut that out to fit in my bag. And here's another poster board, and I just took all the stamps and stamped them, and then I have a piece of the actual packaging that I saved. It has the maker on there, and I really like that. So that's that. So I want to transfer all of my clear stamps sets to these, and then I'm going to put them in a system where they're standing up straight. Right now I have them in a map drawer. I have 2 map drawer cabinets, and I don't like that system. So yeah, so that's that. All right, that's my total share for today. 30 minutes. I should be able to upload this video. I hope everybody is well, and this was helpful. So it may not be for you, but the binder system works out really well for me. And I love bookshelves and I love having things organized. So it's just me. All right. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.